Still there, Chief. Big as life.
I don't like this. Pat.
No change, Skipper.
Any more word about it from the flagship, sir?
It's refused all recognition signals.
Well, I guess we'll have to classify it as an unidentified flying object.
There's no doubt about it. The whole fleet's standing at general quarters.
Looks like we're in for real trouble, huh, sir?
Reaction, sir.
Good. Intensified.
Aye, sir. Admiral, what I don't understand is why are we looking for a flying saucer in the bottom of the sea?
Because it was last seen diving into the ocean in this area.
Shot down, sir?
We don't know. Could have been disabled or could have been heading for some secret base. Nelson to Seaview. Got a reaction on the scanner, possibly from the UFO. I'm submerging for a closer reading.
Very well, sir. We're standing by. Good luck.
Still getting a reading?
Yes, sir, only it's stronger. Bearing 240 degrees relative.
Are you still in contact?
Yes, the Admiral may be onto something.
Is this patched into the flying south?
Yes, sir.
Admiral, this is Crane. What do you read?
We're getting a definite radiation reading from the bottom, the same place where the UFO was last sighted.
Can you pinpoint the exact location?
Kowalski?
No, sir. But we're getting closer all the time.
Not yet, but we'll be able to shortly.
Very well. Now, the minute you have a positive fix, let me know. Then hightail it back here as fast as you can.
Yeah, I agree. Stand by.
You think he's found something?
It looks that way. The attack came from a secret base, and our observation satellites confirm it wasn't on land.
Well, there's an awful lot of ocean out there to search.
Yes, but the base has to send out a certain amount of radiation. That's what Kowalski's picking up, isn't it? Don't worry, Chip. We're closing in on them. We'll find those flying saucers.
Admiral, the signal's getting stronger. Yes, sir, it's right on this heading.
Oh, we found it. Give me a range estimate and I'll report back to Seaview.
Aye, sir. Estimated range...
Still getting signals?
No, sir, it's gone dead.
Lost all power.
Sir, that fire.
Yeah, I see it.
It's coming towards us, sir.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
FS1, CV to FS1. Come in. What's wrong with you? Acknowledge. What's happened to this connection? I'm not getting any response.
Our contact's broken, Skipper. I can't raise the flying sub.
Very well, keep trying.
Aye, sir.
Patterson, what's your fix on the flying sub?
We lost it, Mr. Morton. No contact.
What are you talking about? The flying sub's out there, physically out there. You have to receive an echo from it.
I'm sorry, sir. No sonar contact.
Chip, do you have a fix on that last position?
I've got it marked right here in the chart.
Take us there at flank.
Aye, sir. All ahead, flank.
What's wrong with sonar? I just checked it out myself, sir. There's not a thing wrong. Look at that profile.
Now, why don't we have any contact with the flying sub?
Well, sir, there's just one explanation for that. It just isn't there anymore.
Carry on. There's no malfunction with sonar.
Well, something's happened to the flying sub, but what?
Those flying saucers.
You can bet on it. Fire. That's a wall of flame. We're heading into it. All back full.
All back full. Emergency. All back full.
Aye, sir.
Skipper, that heat. The men are ready to keel over.
Get us to the surface fast.
Blow all ballast, fore and aft. Give me full buoyancy.
No response. The plane's a lock, sir.
Never mind. We're pumping ballast now. We're starting to rise. Damage control report.
Frames H and J warped by heat. Main generators 2 and 3 inoperable.
Now, what's the estimated time for repair?
3 to 4 hours, sir, if we can jury-rig main circuit breakers.
All right, hop to it on the double.
Aye, sir.
Chief,
Sir?
get down to the circuitry room, give him a hand.
Aye, sir. Sir,
Yes?
if we can't maneuver, how are we going to look for Kowalski and the Admiral?
We can't. Answer your question.
Aye, sir.
Kowalski. Kowalski. Kowalski, come on, wake up. You hear me? Wake up. Come on.
We're going down. We've got to get out of here. The flying sub's going down.
Hey, we're not on the sub.
No, we got to get out of here. We're going down.
Stop it.
No! No!
Stop it.
Admiral. I'm sorry, sir.
Well, that's better.
Where are we?
It's a question I was going to ask myself. What's the last thing you remember?
Flying sub. We were trying to make repairs. And that wall of flame hit us.
And then what?
That's all I remember.
That's all I remember, too. Where are we?
In good hands, gentlemen.
Don't be confused, gentlemen. You are in a degravitized cell. Who is to say whether I am upside down or you are? However, the question can easily be settled by restoring gravity with this.
What kind of a madhouse is this? Well, you're prisoners, I suppose.
Temporarily, at least. However, I may very well decide to kill you both.
Why, you... You've killed him.
Here's the whistle. Okay, on your feet.
I hope you're satisfied, sir.
Don't sir on me. I'm a chief.
I'm sorry, I still have much to learn about your customs.
Okay. Hand it over.
Hand over what, Chief?
Your wallet. I don't know where you're hiding it, but you gotta have one.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
And where do you keep your money, your papers, your ID?
I seem to possess none of those things.
You mean to tell me that you stowed away with no money, no nothing?
I'm afraid that is the case. I hope you're ready to believe my story now.
I got it. Fingerprints.
I do not understand.
Oh, you will, Buster. Fingerprints are one thing you can't fake. Come on, the MAA will take a nice, fresh set of them for you. Come on.
Mr. Morton, the wiring detail reports their repairs will be completed within another 30 minutes.
All right. How are we doing?
Rewiring will be completed in less than 30 minutes.
What about the hull?
Well, engineering says its reinforcement shoring will be in place in less than that.
Strong enough to dive?
As long as we stay above crush depth. Skipper? Sir, we caught ourselves a stowaway.
Stowaway.
It's impossible. We checked every inch of this ship before we sailed. Yes, sir, I know, but here he is.
What's your name?
I'm called Robeck.
How did you get aboard?
That is unimportant. I'm here to help you. It's about the attack on your fleet.
What do you know about this?
I know the base from which it was launched. I can lead you there. It is where your admiral is being held.
What do you know about our admiral?
Well, I've just come from there. He had another man with him, an ordinary seaman.
Kowalski?
Where is this place? How far is it?
Less than 20 miles.
There's no land within 100 miles of here.
But there is, sir. A large attack base from which can be launched alien spaceships of war.
How do you know this?
I have just come from there. I am one of the aliens. Within 12 hours, we are going to destroy your Earth.
Well, Admiral, first you experienced not enough gravity, and now too much. I wonder which you prefer.
What I want to know is...
Spare me the questions. I'm interested only in answers. You brought your vessel dangerously close to our base. Why?
We weren't near any base. We were out in the middle of the ocean.
What were you looking for, and what did you find?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
How much do the men of your crew know?
I can't answer your questions.
Very well, Admiral. I can be patient just a little longer.
Looks good so far.
The repair should hold as long as we don't dive too deep.
Sir, I've just finished checking out that stowaway, Robeck.
Yes?
Couldn't find a thing. No passport, no ID, no papers, nothing. I've locked him in the brig pending your orders.
Why don't we radio his fingerprints to Washington? They might have something on him.
That's a good idea, Chip. Have you taken his fingerprints?
No, sir.
Well, you better do it right now.
Sir, I can't.
Why not?
Well, the fact is, neither one of you is going to believe this, but the fact is he hasn't got any fingerprints.
Leave him where he is. Right now, we've got to find the Admiral and that secret underwater base. If it's really there.
Well, Admiral, have you decided to be reasonable? Because you have about run out of chances.
I want an answer, Admiral.
Now, see here, you haven't died on me, have you? I'm not ready for you to die yet.
Fire in the secretary room. Fire detail on the double.
Where is it?
It's in the secretary room.
Come on. What happened to him?
Somebody knocked him out so they could get in there and start that fire.
Somebody? Who?
There's only one stranger aboard the ship, Robeck.
He's in the brig.
Is he? Has anybody checked?
Yes, sir. He's gone.
He's in this area, someplace. He must be taken at all costs. Follow me.
Gotta find him somewhere. Come on.
All right, it's obvious. Robeck intends to destroy us if he can.
Well, there's just one thing, sir. If there's any chance that the Admiral is still alive, we just can't ignore it.
The ship's being searched. We'll find him.
You can call off your search.
All right, Mister, one step and you've had it.
Captain, I must talk to you.
Let him in, Chief, and close the door.
Thank you.
What's your explanation?
Captain, you're misjudging me. I did not try to sabotage your ship.
It isn't hard to narrow down a list of suspects. You're the only one.
Not quite. May I speak freely in front of these men? Can they be trusted?
Completely.
First, you must understand that you are aliens to me. Before I could trust you, I had to make an evaluation.
What kind of an evaluation?
Will determine for myself whether you were worthy of saving or should be destroyed like some noxious weeds.
Noxious weeds? So, with your permission, I'll
All right, Chief, hold it, will you? So you decided we should be destroyed. And you just sabotaged the circuitry room, is that right?
To the contrary. My telepathic scanning of your minds convinced me you were essentially people of peace. Indeed, worthy of help.
It's mighty nice of you.
I just reached this conclusion when I heard the fire alarm. I then released myself from your brig to do what I could to save your ship and your world.
Do you really expect us to believe all that?
Well, not without proof, no. However, I can furnish that by showing you I had nothing to do with the sabotage.
All right. How?
All right, Captain, tell me. What is the most vital area on your ship?
On a submarine, all areas are vital.
No, I understand, but the most vital. An area which, if destroyed, would kill all of us instantly.
The reactor room.
Exactly. Well, I propose that you set a trap there secretly. Undoubtedly, that's where they will strike next.
Chief, I want you to assign at least 3 men to keep Mr. Robeck in custody day and night. I don't want him out of their sight for a split second.
All right, Robeck.
Chip, you and I are going to lay some plans to catch a saboteur.
I don't know. Just like I told them, Chief, I can't remember. I just can't remember anything.
But you must know where you and the Admiral were all this time.
No.
You remember how you got aboard Seaview, don't you? Come on, Ski, think.
Oh, it's no use, Chief. I can't.
Now, look, kid, you...
That's enough for now, Chief.
But, Doc, I can make him remember. I just know I can.
Not now. It's an extraordinary case. His mind seems to be completely blocked. I tried everything, even hypnosis. Nothing works.
Naturally not.
I suppose you've already made your diagnosis.
It's a mind drug, of course. Our people gave it to him and then brought him aboard to commit the sabotage. It does not last. He will soon be well. You now have the proof of which I spoke. It is time for us to make some specific plans to save your world.
Let's talk about it in my cabin.
This attack upon your Earth was planned by our people many years ago. The secret base has been established and ready. It only awaited the day for the Supreme Command to issue the attack order.
And this is the day.
Yes. The destruction of your fleet was our test attack. Full-scale war will take place within hours.
If you're one of them, why did you come aboard Seaview? Why are you telling me all this?
There are many of us in our galaxy who believe the only road to follow is that of peace. I am one of them. With your help, I believe we can prevent this attack from taking place.
Why should I believe you?
Well, you've already seen what our forces can accomplish. You can sit back and wait for your world to end, or you can work with me. You have no other choice, Captain.
All right, Robeck. We work together.
Good. Now, the base is here. Cannot be attacked in the usual way. Its defenses are literally impregnable.
Go on.
We must get inside without being detected. Then I can lead you to the vulnerable spots.
The last time we were in that area, we ran into some sort of wall of flame. It nearly destroyed us.
An outer perimeter defense. A simple enough device, but it does present a problem.
Skipper, we've detected a metallic object in the bottom about 500 yards dead ahead. Maybe I'm off my rocker, but it profiles exactly like our flying sub.
If that is indeed your flying submarine, we may be able to solve the firewall.
Chip, be right there. Go on with the drawing.
Aye, sir.
He's got to be here somewhere. We have this whole area surrounded. He can't escape. Water. Water. That's how we'll catch him. He's craving it now. He'd do anything just to wet his lips. There's a spring over there. We'll set an ambush for him. Sooner or later, he's got to come there. That's enough rest.
Drifted within 400 yards now. There's the contour. What do you think?
We're close enough to the long-range camera. Let's try it.
Well, that's it. Abandoned.
It doesn't look damaged at all. Chip, I'm going down there with Robeck. Have the scuba gear ready.
Aye, sir.
Well, still very irregular, sir. About 92 now. Bring his chart up to date. Yes, sir. I'm going to give him another injection. 10 cc's this time. Make a note of that. Yes, sir.
This is sick bay. Help.
Doc?
Doc!
Doc. Where's Kowalski?
Don't move, Skipper. I'm gonna kill you.
You don't want to shoot anybody, Kowalski. Tell me about it. Put that gun down and let's talk about it.
I can't talk to you. You're a dead man.
Now, wait a minute, Kowalski.
Sir, what?
Fortunately, Robeck has a heavy hand with a pen. He left deep marks in the pad here.
Yes, but did he finish it?
No, not quite. That shows a way in. But he was going to tell me where to go and what to do once we got there.
You mean there's actually a base hidden inside that ledge?
Let's find out. Now listen carefully, Chip. If the flying sub's operable, we'll try to reach the base. Now, once we get started, we'll probably lose radio contact.
And what can Seaview do to help?
Just wait here. Don't move. We may have to find you in a hurry.
We won't budge.
All right, Chief, let's go. Come on.
power.
Well, good. Let's get out of these things and get started. Chip, we've checked out the Flying 7. It's in good shape. The mission's on. From here on out, it's radio silence.
Aye, sir. Good luck.
Look out!
That was close.
According to Robeck's drawings, we only have to leapfrog the fire. All right, hang on, we're going down. Look, there's the ridge. And there's the crevice, right where Robeck marked it.
That little opening? Can we fit through there?
No. We'll try.
We're on the surface.
Not quite. Look at your depth gauge. We're a good 800 feet below sea level.
Now that's air out there. Isn't it?
Let's find out.
Skipper. We both know we're underground. So how come there are clouds up there?
Must be some kind of elaborately controlled environment.
I don't get it.
I'm not sure I do either. But I am convinced that there is a complex of some kind down here. Come on. Someone's coming.
Someone or something.
Admiral.
Go back. How you can. Is he okay?
I think so. I can't find any injuries. Here, come on, help me with him.
Wait a second, Skipper.
What?
Which way do we carry him? I'm a little turned around.
Well, now that you mention it, so am I.
I'll see if I can get our bearings. Great day in the morning.
Robeck was telling the truth.
Then you see it too. It's really there.
It is indeed, gentlemen. And you'll actually see it from within, as my prisoners.
Ski, can you hear me at all? You don't have to answer. Just nod your head.
Oh, I wouldn't be too alarmed. He's in a deep sleep. Best thing in the world for him right now.
Will he be okay, Doc?
Eventually.
Are you certain Robick's dead, sir?
I've never seen anybody any deader. I just got through a complete examination of the body. Have a look yourself if you still have your doubts.
No thanks, Doc. I'll take your word for it. Doc? There's no body there.
Of course there's a...
Mr. Morton, can I talk to you alone for a minute?
What about?
It's about, Robick, sir.
Robick is dead. Now I've got my hands full with the living.
Please, sir. I've got to report this.
What is it?
Well, sir, I went down to sickbay to check on Kowalski.
Well, come to the point.
Robick's body. It's gone.
Gone?
Yes, sir. Doc didn't report it over the intercom. Didn't think you wanted to worry the men just now.
What happened to the body?
We don't know, sir. Doc has a couple of corpsmen making a search, but there's no sign of it anywhere.
All right. Tell them to keep searching. I've got to concentrate on finding the flying sub. Unless we hear from the skipper pretty soon, we've got to take some drastic steps.
Aye, sir.
Well, I've seen a lot of defense installations in my time, but by all odds, this is the best.
Naturally. Our defense system is quite literally impregnable.
And your attack potential?
Unlimited. As you must have realized when a single spacecraft wiped out one of your entire fleets.
Mm-hmm. Why are you showing me all this?
To show you the futility of further resistance, Admiral. Your government has tracked your submarine and learned the general location of our base. It has ordered an attack against us.
An attack?
Precisely. Consider your situation, Admiral. If your government goes through with the attack, your submarine will be sunk, while this base will remain unharmed. We will, of course, retaliate and destroy every major city on your planet.
And if the attack is called off?
Your government must realize the hopelessness of its situation and surrender unconditionally.
You actually expect me to contact Washington and issue this ultimatum?
You have 10 minutes to make your decision, Admiral.
Robick. You're dead. He was killed on Seaview. I saw it.
I was shot, yes. For you, the wound would have been fatal, but our physiology is different. My body has absorbed and dissolved the bullet by now.
How did you find us?
I knew right where you'd be. When I regained my sense, I got out through your escape hatch, as I had originally come aboard. Where's your admiral?
We can't find him.
But we'll find him. Follow me.
Watch him closely.
10 minutes.
Mr. Morton.
What are you picking up?
Jet bombers at high altitude, closing fast.
They must be ours.
Probably going to attack the base.
But the skipper and the chief are out there somewhere.
We're in the target area ourselves.
What are you going to do, Mr. Morton?
There isn't time to do anything, Patterson. Just hold on and pray.
Are you all right?
Who's this?
My name is Roebuck, Admiral.
He saved our lives.
What are you doing?
Reprogramming.
You were setting them to explode within the complex.
To stop them from blowing up the world.
Get out of here while you can. They will be ready to take off at any moment.
That should do it. Now, how do we get out?
This way.
Get those crash doors closed.
I'm trying, sir. I have to do it manually. There's no power.
That was just the first wave. There'll be more attacks.
Those are our planes. We're going to be killed by our own people.
That's right.
But how much can we take?
One more attack ought to do it. They're almost on us. Which way?
That way.
Run. Run!
Launch all attack spaceships.
Wait!
Sir, I just got a report from sickbay on Kowalski.
How is he?
The doc said he'll make a complete recovery.
Good. Oh, where's the Admiral? He'll want to know.
The Admiral's in his cabin talking to Washington right now. He's making a report on how the alien complex was destroyed by its own flying saucer.
I wonder how much he'll tell them.
Well, I don't know, sir, but I hope it won't be the whole truth. I mean, who would believe it?
Very well, Chief. Carry on.
I said.
Nelson, what about my Pentagon call?
Just came on the wire, sir.
Well, put them on.
Yes, Admiral. We're expecting your call.
I just got your message from the code room. Now then, one moment. Would you wait outside? Now then, if you believe that Seaview may be attacked during this mission, I propose we abort it. Get the device to Pearl Harbor by some other means.
Sorry, Admiral. That would reveal that we've broken their code. The mission must proceed as scheduled.
Even though you believe that one of my key personnel may be an imposter?
We're sure of it. Almost as sure he's Captain Crane.
Well, in that case, at least let me relieve Crane of his command for this one voyage.
No dice. And for the same reason, the code.
In other words, you people want me to deliver a device vital to our defense with a captain aboard who may be himself or he may be an imposter.
Exactly. And you're not to tip your hand by any direct questioning of Crane.
Oh, no. Now, what the devil can I do?
No one knows Crane better than you do. If he's an imposter, force him into cracking. I'm sorry to impose a situation like this on you, Admiral, but it's absolutely necessary.
I'm to take it then that this is an official order?
You are.
Very well, I'll do my best. And I want to put in the record that I do so under protest.
So noted. Oh, good luck.
Thanks. Idiots! All right, follow me.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
Where's Chief Sharkey?
He hasn't reported aboard yet, sir.
Well, we're within minutes of sailing.
I know, sir. I called the Institute gate, and they said he's somewhere on the grounds.
You better have the guards search the complex for him.
Aye,
Ah, believe that. Here he is.
You're late, Chief. You better have a good reason.
Yes, sir, I have. Hey, what's all this?
Well, sir, I was on my way over here, and, well, sir, I had an accident.
How did it happen?
Oh, it's all my fault. I was in a hurry. I came around the corner and bumped into a couple of guys, and I had to go to the infirmary and get some stitches.
Are you fit for duty?
Oh, yes, sir. They said nothing to worry about.
Good. I'll tell the skipper we're ready to sail.
Yes, sir.
Sure you're all right, Chief. This is going to be a hard cruise.
Oh, yes, sir. I've been looking forward to this. With the Admiral's permission?
Oh, yeah.
All hands accounted for, ready when you are, sir.
Very well, Chip. Put out to sea.
Aye, aye.
Now hear this. All hands, prepare to get underway. Special sea detail. Make ready to cast off.
Chip, once at sea, report to my cabin with Chief Sharkey. I want to talk to you.
Aye, aye, sir. What was that all about?
He acted as though I weren't here. Oh, well, come on. Get us underway.
Aye, aye.
Admiral, you mean that Washington believes that one of us aboard is a phony?
That's right, Chief.
Then as far as you know, it could be me or Chief Sharkey.
Oh, yes, you're both suspects.
Well, I don't get it, sir. If there's a chance that either one of us is a fink, why tell us?
Captain Crane is the prime suspect. I need your help to try to check him out.
In other words, in spite of the fact that Sharkey and I are suspect, you want us to help you break down Lee Crane?
But only because I have no choice. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you. No one is off the hot seat until the real imposter's turned up.
Well, you know, sir, if Mr. Morton or I is the guy you're looking for, you've given us warning.
But don't worry, I'm going to get you on a spot where you could put your own neck into the noose.
Am I ordered to cooperate?
You are?
Then I suppose it goes for me, too.
Correct. Now, sit down. I'm going to outline a plan I hope will take care of Lee. Unless either one of you would care to end the problem right now by confessing.
Well?
He gave me the course he wants us to set.
Well, he already gave me a course.
Well, then this must be a new one.
It is. Why would he give it to you?
He said it was important. He didn't want to have a foul-up.
I see.
Well, I'm just repeating what I was told.
Now, don't worry about it, Chip. Next time you see the Admiral, tell him I carried out his orders.
Lee?
Yeah?
Nothing. I'll check all the stations before we dive. We're at 90 feet, trim satisfactory, sir.
Yeah, very well.
Did you set the course I ordered?
I took care of it myself.
Good. Good. You set this course yourself, huh?
What's wrong with it?
Nothing at all. Except that it's not the course I gave you.
May I see that? This is the course you gave me.
You still have the figures I sent down?
Over here.
All right. Well, let's assume that this time it was an honest mistake. Now, will you be good enough to bring us to the correct course? If you need help, don't hesitate to ask for it. Just call me in my cabin. How's that cut?
Oh, it's fine, sir. Most of the time, I don't even know it's there.
I'll have the doc check it out for you. Don't want to get an infection.
Well, this is fine, sir. Don't worry about it. Really.
Something wrong, Admiral?
Right now, I'm not feeling very proud of myself.
Oh, you mean the little stunt we pulled on the captain? Well, that was part of your whole idea, wasn't it, sir?
Yes, yes, it is, but I still don't like it.
Yes, sir. Do we, go on with this, sir?
We go on.
Well, in that case, I have another little thing I'd like to try, if it's okay with you, sir.
Yeah, it's all right.
And after that...
All right, but we'll take them one at a time. If you don't mind, Chief.
Aye, sir. I understand, sir.
Chip,
Yes?
I plotted the right course. I know it.
Forget it, Lee. Everybody makes mistakes.
This was no mistake.
Well, you checked the paper, didn't you?
Well, somebody switched papers. That's got to be it. The question is why?
If you want my advice, you put the whole thing out of your mind. It's all over.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Now, Chief.
Sir?
You just came from the Admiral's cabin, didn't you?
Yes, sir?
What did he want?
Oh, it was mostly of a personal nature, sir. Oh, he did ask me to give you a message.
Well?
About the navigation mistake.
Go on.
The Admiral says it isn't necessary for you to enter it in the log.
Oh, he did?
Yes, sir.
Well, why didn't you tell me that in person?
I couldn't say, sir.
Very well. Go to your station.
Aye, sir.
Skipper. I had a flash contact, sir.
The board's clear now.
The reading only lasted a couple of seconds.
Was it long enough to identify?
I'm not sure, sir, but a profile like another sub.
Did you get a bearing?
Yes, it was on a collision course.
20 degrees right, Rudder?
20-degree right. Aye, sir.
Getting anything?
No, sir, not a thing.
Are you sure about that first reading?
No, sir, not positive. Except there was something there.
All stop.
All stop, aye.
Rig for silent running. Rig for silent running.
Aye, sir.
Nothing. Keep a close check.
Aye, sir.
Secure silent running.
Aye, sir.
Resume course and speed.
Aye, aye, sir.
What do you think, Lee?
I don't know. A thermal layer sometimes gives you a false reading like that.
That's probably the explanation.
It could be. At least I hope so.
What's going on?
We had a flash contact on sonar. I'm still trying to check it out.
Everything looks normal to me. Kowalski, have you had any unusual readings?
No, sir, just had one.
How long did it last?
Well, a few seconds, sir. The board's been clear ever since.
I see. On the basis of that one reading, you saw fit to put us through all those maneuvers?
There's always the chance it was a true reading.
Oh, yes, 1,000 to 1 chance.
Admiral, I don't believe in taking unnecessary risks.
You should also know by now there's such a thing as being overly cautious.
If there's any chance we're being stalked by another submarine, I want to know it.
Lee. Sure. I think it's time that we had a frank talk.
About what, Admiral?
About you.
Ever since this cruise began, I've been observing how you've been tense, nervous.
I wasn't aware of it.
Now, if there's any personal problem that's bothering you, I wish you'd tell me about it.
There's nothing wrong with me. Absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm. Very well. The offer still stands. Carry on.
He's a little concerned about you, isn't he?
I can't figure it out, can you? Well?
You want it straight?
Yes.
The fact is, the Admiral has got a point in the way.
What are you talking about?
You haven't been yourself exactly.
In what way?
Like the Admiral says, nothing definite, just an attitude. Sort of on edge all the time.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Skipper, this is Chief Sharkey.
Yes, Chief, where are you?
In the secretary room, sir.
Your station's here. Who gave you permission to go down there?
You did, sir. You ordered me down here.
I gave you no such order. Now get back to the control room. I'm a double.
Lee.
What's the matter?
You gave him the order.
What?
You ordered him to the circuitry room. I heard you. Ask any man here. We all heard you.
Skipper, are you still there? Skipper!
Have you all lost your minds?
Skipper, can you read me? This is very important. The whole life support system has failed.
How long's the air been out?
Since you sent me down here, sir, about 5 minutes.
Better do something fast.
Why don't you get a repair crew in there?
I did, sir. They can't locate the trouble.
I'll be right there. Take over. Where's the trouble?
That seems to be in here, sir. The air revitalization controls.
The sign's been moved. It should be over here.
Skipper, wait.
What?
You're working on the wrong controls.
The sign's wrong. I know what I'm doing.
No!
But you get your hands off me.
Skipper, I know what I'm talking about. If you replug, you will bypass the circuit breakers.
But you get out of my way.
Believe me, sir, you will start a fire.
I said move!
Fire in the secretary room. Fire in the circuitry room.
How's it going? He's coming out. He'll be all right.
Good. What about the fire?
I'll check again. Listen up, I'm okay. Easy, sir, easy.
Give him another whiff of oxygen.
The air's out all over the ship. It's got to be fixed.
I'll handle that. Now go ahead, Kowalski.
I'm sorry, sir. Fire's out, sir.
Huh?
You sure you're okay, Skipper?
The system's working again.
The Admiral fixed it.
How did the fire start?
When I tried to fix the air revitalization console, the whole thing exploded.
You sure you were working on the right console?
Well, of course I'm sure. As a matter of fact, somebody went to some trouble to confuse the panels.
In what way?
The air revitalization sign was switched.
Oh, really? Chief, you were in there. What do you know about that?
Admiral, this puts me in an uncomfortable spot, sir.
Go ahead, Chief. Tell him.
Yes, sir. Well, sir, the skipper did say something about a sign having been switched. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen.
I know those consoles, with or without signs.
And you maintain that the sign was switched?
I know it was. Here, I'll show you.
Well?
It's been switched back again, I swear it.
All right, Lee, let's get out of here now.
You don't believe me, do you?
I think you've had more than enough smoke in your lungs now. Out, out. Chief, where's Mr. Morton?
Gone up to the control room, sir.
Chief, I want a word with you.
Aye, sir?
I'm going topside.
What do you know about that sign in there?
Only that you said it had been switched, sir?
It was switched.
I wouldn't know anything about that, Skipper.
You saw where it was and where it is now.
Yes, sir? Where it's always been?
You're lying.
No, sir.
Very well. I'm going to find a way to prove my point. And when I do, you'll regret it. Control room, this is the captain.
This is Morton in control.
We've got smoke all throughout the ventilation system. You will surface at once and scrub the air.
Aye, aye, sir. Prepare to surface. Prepare to surface.
Hold it, Chip. We don't surface.
Belay that.
I've got some work to do, so if Captain Crane should come looking for me...
You'll be in your cabin.
Right. Anything further, Kowalski?
No, sir. The board's clear.
Why aren't we coming to the surface?
I haven't given the order yet, sir.
I see. You understood the order I gave you?
Yes, sir. I was ready to carry it out.
Then do it, now.
I can't.
You don't debate orders, you obey them. Now move.
Your order was countermanded by the Admiral.
The Admiral, huh? Where is he?
In his cabin.
I've had it. Up to here.
Come in.
You countermanded my direct order to surface.
I did.
I want this ship on the surface.
And I want it where it is right now.
On the surface, I can scrub the ship of smoke in 10 minutes. Down here, my men will be breathing that stuff for another 12 hours.
Enough! I remind you where this stuff, as you call it, came from? A fire which you started by your own stupidity.
This isn't the time to settle that argument. All I want right now is to get the ship to the surface.
You know, Lee, I'm worried about you. I really am. I've been seriously considering...
Don't start that again. For some reason, you've been on my back ever since we've left port, and I've had a belly full of it.
And precisely what do you intend to do about it?
Right now, I'm taking the ship to the surface, and I warn you, don't try to stop me.
And if I do?
Admiral Nelson, you listen to me, and you listen good. I'm still captain of this ship, and I'm responsible for the lives of everyone aboard.
Oh, that can be changed.
Then change it. But until you do, until you formally relieve me of my command, until you kick me off the ship, then I don't want another order of mine countermanded. I hope I've made myself clear. Mr. Morton, I've got the con. Prepare the surface.
Aye, sir.
Blow forward tanks.
Aye, sir.
10-degree up bubble.
10-degree up bubble.
Aye. Surface. Surface.
Yes?
You sent for me, sir?
All right, Chip. Needless to say, I think that you went a little bit too far with that last experiment. I hardly have to tell you that a fire on a submarine can end in total disaster.
I know that, sir. That's why I wondered at the time why you ordered it.
Well, I didn't order it. You mean you had nothing to do with it?
Nothing, sir.
Oh, then it must have been Sharkey, I should have guessed. He has a tendency to get carried away at times.
Yes, he certainly does.
Mm-hmm. Well, find him and get him up here. And tell him that, in my opinion, Captain Crane is himself. He's not an imposter.
Aye, sir.
Open the door.
Skipper, the door's jammed.
It's not jammed. Someone locked it.
Why would anyone want to do that?
If I knew, it would clear up a lot of unanswered questions.
Sabotage?
Exactly.
But why?
We're carrying a top-secret defense weapon aboard. Somebody's trying to get their hands on it.
Who could it be, Skipper? There's only our regular crew on board.
I know. That's exactly what's bothering me.
I know what you mean, Skipper.
Here. Tell you what. Put these on the door. Take this. this to anyone?
Yes, sir.
All right, get back on duty. I'm officially reporting to you, sir, that we have a saboteur on board.
A saboteur?
Yes, sir.
Well, who is it?
I don't know yet.
You know, that's a pretty serious charge. You'll have to explain it.
Someone set fire to a box of explosives in the arms locker. When I went in to investigate, I was locked in.
You have any proof of this?
You can check out my story with Patterson.
That's very good, Lee. Very good. Anything else?
No, sir. A saboteur loose in the ship is quite enough.
Well, I suggest you try to find him.
What? I've already ordered a search.
Sparks?
Yes, Admiral.
Have Mr. Morton call me on the private line.
Yes, sir.
Yes? Chip, I'm positive that Lee is in the clear. I didn't have any definite proof before, but I do now. No, don't tell him about the plot. I'll tell him myself when he's not quite so upset. Besides, I don't want any change in his attitude or ours to tip off the real saboteur. Very well. Carry on. Come in.
Mr. Morton said you wanted to see me, sir.
Yes, Chief. I think that you're letting your imagination run just a little bit wild.
How do you mean?
Well, when I ordered you to test Captain Crane, I didn't mean at the expense of wrecking Seaview.
Sir, I guess the secretary room explosion did get out of hand. I didn't mean to cause that much damage.
Yeah, that was rather risky, but I'm talking about the arms locker.
The arms locker?
Yeah, when you started a fire in there and then locked the captain and Patterson inside, you could have blown up the whole ship.
So help me, Admiral, I didn't do that. After the mess in the secretary room, I wasn't going to fool around with something dangerous, especially the arms locker.
Well, it wasn't you.
Absolutely not.
Well, whoever it was, he certainly cleared the captain.
How do you figure that, sir?
Well, if Lee Crane were the imposter, he would have started the fire, not put it out.
Yes, I see what you mean. Well, what do we do now?
We've eliminated one man. All we had was 124 to go.
Admiral Nelson, this is Crane. The ship's scrubbed of smoke. Now, what are your orders?
Why ask me? On this ship, the captain gives the orders.
Skipper.
Contact, sir. No doubt about it this time.
It's a sub, all right. Headed this way.
What's wrong?
Torpedo, skipper, coming fast.
Sound general quarters.
Stand general quarters.
General quarters. General quarters. All hands, man your battle stations. General quarters.
Compartment 10. Battle stations manned and ready.
Very well.
Missile room, battle stations manned and ready.
Very well.
Engine room, all stations manned and ready.
Very well.
It's a little too late to find him now.
Find who?
The saboteur, of course.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know yet?
Know what?
There was a tip from Washington. There's supposed to be a saboteur on board impersonating someone in the ship's company.
Oh, why wasn't I told at once?
The Admiral thought it was you.
Me? So that explains what's been happening to me. What are you doing down here?
Checking out the flying sub, of course.
Checking it for a getaway?
You can't possibly be serious.
I'm dead serious. Were you preparing to launch it?
No, no, quite the contrary. I'm trying to prevent anybody from launching it.
Why?
Well, in case we're under attack again, the saboteur might want to get away while he can.
How do I know you weren't preparing to do just that?
You can't believe that, Lee.
You believed it of me.
Who have you been talking to? Chip. Chip Morton.
What difference does it make?
All right, if you suspect me, you'll go right ahead and try to launch this vehicle. Go on, try.
I'm sorry, I had to be sure.
So did I. We didn't seem to have much mutual trust left, did we? All right, after you. Well, that cuts out one avenue of escape. Carry on, Lee.
All stations manned and ready, sir.
Very well. All stations manned and ready, sir.
Do you have a fix, Kowalski?
Yes, sir. A good one.
Stay with it.
All right, sir.
Sparks, raise the commander of that sub.
Aye, sir.
Now, whether he answers or not, tell him he can't penetrate our defense shield. He's got 60 seconds to reply, or we'll blow him out of the water. Any questions?
No, sir.
This is SSR and Seaview calling.
This one was standing by, ready to fire on your orders.
Very well. Where's the chief?
He never manned his battle station. I've been too busy to check.
I'll check now. I want him located.
This is SSR and Seaview calling. I repeat, you are warned that your torpedoes cannot reach our hull. We have a radar fix on you. I repeat, you are warned that your torpedoes cannot reach our hull. We have a radar fix on you.
This is Chief Sharkey. This is an emergency. This is Chief Sharkey. This is an emergency. National Institute to SSRN Seaview. Come in, Seaview. SSRN Seaview, this is Chief Sharkey from the Nelson Institute. Come in. Sparks, this is Sharkey. Listen, this is a first-class emergency. If you're in radio silence, break it. Sparks, do you hear me? Get the skipper to listen. Sparks!
Easy, easy, easy.
I'm all right, sir.
What happened?
All I know is that somebody clobbered me. Next thing I know, you were standing there.
No idea who it was.
No, sir. But I've got a score to settle with somebody.
We all do, but first of all, Doc has to check you out.
I'm feeling fine, Al.
Right, sure. But let's not take any chances. Now, come on.
Chip, have the missile room stand by for my order to fire.
All right, sir.
Skipper. That sub's moving off at flank.
I guess they got the message.
Jet bandits on radar, approaching fast.
Could be bombers.
Crash dive.
Clear the bridge. Secure all hatches.
All green, sir.
Dive, dive, dive.
Below negative full.
Aye, sir.
Planesman, full down elevation. Hard right rudder. Full 180-degree turn.
180-degree aye.
All ahead flank.
All ahead flank, aye.
Yeah, good maneuvering. We'll shake them now.
Thanks. I hope so. Lost them. Check sick bay on Sparks' condition, and have the search party round up the chief and bring him here for questioning.
All right.
Hold her there. Steady as she goes.
How could they have spotted us again?
Something must have tipped off our position.
Mm-hmm. Or someone. Well, the pieces all fit. Our prisoner is an agent, of course, planted aboard with the help of some very skillful plastic surgery. Now, his mission was to either get this device for his people or destroy us.
Yeah, he nearly did. Is Sharky all right?
That's fine. He's waiting for us back at the Institute.
And the High Command is waiting for us. We'd better set a course for Pearl Harbor.
How about with a little smoother sailing this time? I trust.
Well, belay it then! Lend me a hand with these dampening rods!
It's no good, Ski. We can't get the reactor to stop from blowing.
Get on the horn again! We gotta get some help down here fast!
Red alert! Red alert! Get those damage control bodies down to the reactor room on the double. She's going to blow any second. Red alert! Red alert! We need help in the reactor room. Emergency status! Emergency status!
Follow me.
What do you think, Doc?
He's still in a deep coma.
Radiation shock?
That could account for it.
Only you don't think so.
Well, there's no doubt that he received a massive amount of rays when he shut down the reactor.
So did Kowalski and Patterson. But you were able to send them back to duty.
Let's just say the coma is much deeper than would seem warranted. And this anti-radiation unit isn't helping.
So what are you going to do about it?
When the knowledge in the medical books fails us, we doctors have one final resort.
Yeah, I know. Wait and see what happens.
Exactly. In the meantime, he's in no immediate danger, and they'll notify us if there's any change in his condition. Let's check out the contamination in the reactor room.
Lee, oh, it's good to see you feeling better, Ed. Anything wrong?
Nothing, Admiral.
No, you should be on sick bay. You're still in shock.
Hold it.
Was there anything you wanted to see me about?
Yes. I've been thinking about you, Admiral. Very seriously.
Oh.
You're a hindrance to me. You're a stumbling block.
Well, I'm sorry, Lee. I didn't realize that.
You are, very definitely.
Well, why don't you tell me about it? Perhaps there's something I can do.
There's nothing you can do. I just have to remove you.
Well, I'm sure that nothing as drastic as all that is necessary.
But it is. There's nothing else I can do, you see. Absolutely nothing.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
Morning, sir. Wonder what's eating here? Admiral? Admiral, what's the matter? What happened? Control room? This is Chief Sharkey. Come in, please.
Go ahead, Chief.
Is that you, Mr. Morton?
Right. What's on your mind?
Could you please come down to the Admiral's cabin? Please, sir.
Is there something wrong down there?
Yes, sir, very wrong. I think the Admiral's dead.
You said you saw Captain Crane leaving the cabin.
Yes, sir.
What was that about a gun?
He had one in his hands and sidearm.
As he came out of the cabin?
Yes, sir.
Did you say anything to him?
I think so, sir. Something about it being a good morning.
Then what did he do?
Nothing. He just acted as though I wasn't there, moved off down the corridor. Oh, no.
No, not the skipper. He couldn't do anything like that. It wouldn't be possible for him. I'll have a guard of honor posted.
Chip?
What else can I do, Doc? I'll have to arrest Lee Crane in suspicion of murder.
No. I couldn't kill him. I gotta find out.
It's no use, Captain. There's no use trying to call the Admiral. You did kill him, you know.
Who are you?
Does it matter? All that really concerns you is that you deliberately murdered Admiral Nelson in cold blood.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Admiral Nelson died by your hands. Even though it won't occur until tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You're not making sense.
The presumed realities of time and space are confusing only to those who are not familiar with the fourth dimension.
The fourth dimension?
You will find, Captain, that only in this area are you in a familiar time-space continuum. Everything outside that door is in the world of tomorrow. And it is in that world that you killed Admiral Nelson.
No. No, you're lying. It's not true. the Admiral still inside? I'm talking to you, sailor. Is the Admiral's body still inside? Answer me. Is the Admiral's... What have they done with him? Why can't you answer me? What have they done with the Admiral?
Now hear this. The burial ceremony for Admiral Nelson is about to begin. All work aboard Seaview will come to a halt. There will be 5 minutes of silent prayer and meditation by all members of the crew.
No, they can't bury him.
I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. The Lord gave, and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Stop it! I didn't kill him, I didn't!
Arrest him.
He's alive. He's alive, I know he is! He's alive!
According to the mighty working whereby he is able to subdue all things unto himself, we therefore commit this body to the deep. Amen. Secure the detail. You will take Captain Crane and place him in the brig.
Come along, sir. Just you wait a minute. Pat, what's the matter with you, man? What's wrong with everybody aboard this ship? You know I didn't kill the Admiral, don't you? Don't you?
Come along, sir.
Let's go.
Halt or I'll fire. Stand right there.
was about to call you, sir, to report on Captain Crane.
Is there any change in his condition?
None at all. Still in a coma. He hasn't moved a muscle since he was brought in here.
You see, it's just as I told you. There's nothing we can do. Look for yourself.
You sure there's nothing more to be done? And no results from this anti-radiation machine?
None. The machine is new, but it's been thoroughly laboratory tested. Mallory here has been completely checked out on its functions.
Ah, yes, Mallory. The biology lab at the Institute gives you an A1 send-off.
Thank you, sir. I'd gladly give up the compliment if I could be of any help to Captain Crane.
Well, keep trying.
Admiral, the repairs in the reactor have been completed. We're ready to proceed.
Good, good, Chip. Head for Santa Barbara, flank speed.
Aye, sir.
Do the best you can, Mallory. We'll be in the lab.
He's not here. Yeah. Well, we'll find him. All right.
Sir, we're ready to get underway.
Very well, Chief.
Control the maneuvering.
Maneuvering aye.
Set course 270. All ahead 1/3.
Bearing 270 relative. All ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes, Chief.
About the skipper. I think maybe we jumped to a wrong conclusion.
I'm not interested in what you think, Chief. I'm now in command of the Seaview. You just follow my orders.
Aye, sir.
Get on engineering and make sure we don't have any further breakdowns during this cruise.
Aye, sir.
Well done, Commander.
Where did you come from?
Don't ask questions, Commander. Now it's your turn to follow orders.
Take him!
I wouldn't advise any more resistance. I couldn't care less whether you live or die. Change course, Commander. Bearing 020, relative.
That'll take us directly away from Santa Barbara.
That's right. And all ahead flank. Move.
Maneuvering, this is the exec.
Aye, sir.
Belay form a course. Make it 020.
Aye, sir.
All ahead flank.
All ahead flank. Aye, sir.
Excellent, Commander. Now I suggest you all resume your duty posts until we arrive at our destination.
And then?
I thought it was obvious to you by now. You're all going to die, of course. die, of course. Going to die, of course. Oh. I'm not the crew. I'm not the crew. I can't kill. I can't kill. I'm not wounded.
Of course not, Captain. That won't happen till some future time.
What's happening to me now?
I think you have some idea.
The control room, I seem to be doing something in the control room.
You will, Captain. When the time comes.
Time?
Tomorrow. That's when you killed the Admiral, remember?
No.
Now you will take this submarine to an island I know of, and you will kill the crew.
No.
And then, Captain Crane, in a fourth-dimensional sphere in which time and space exist in a manner which your weak mind could never comprehend, the people of this world will serve me as slaves for all eternity.
No! Chip, what's going on here?
What's your reading?
We're picking up a strange bounce at about 5,000 yards, sir.
Can you scan it?
There's no clear definition, no, sir.
Keep trying.
Chip. What's happening here?
I think sonar's picking up your destination.
I know it is, Commander. We're coming to the end of the journey for all of you. Chip, why didn't you answer me? What's happening here?
If we're going to die anyway, there's no reason to let you take us like this.
Do you prefer the gun?
Why not? What difference will it make to us?
You're lying, Commander. As long as there's breath in your body, as long as there's hope, you won't choose death over the unknown. Ski. Ski. What's going on here? What's happening to all of us?
Intensity's increasing, sir, but there's still no clear definition.
Keep trying.
What's going on here? Why don't any of you answer me? There it is, Commander. There's our destination. Any minute now, Commander, we'll arrive. And the death you wondered about will be here. Activate collision doors. Close them! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, stop it.
Chief, stay there. I'm warning you, Skipper, you stay right there.
Where is everybody? What's happening?
I just came up from engineering and found it this way. So maybe you better tell me.
Put that gun
Skipper.
away.
Hold it. I can't do it. No matter what you've done, I can't do it.
Thanks, Chief. But I haven't done anything.
Haven't done anything, man, oh man. You just killed the Admiral, that's all you did. And for all I know, you're responsible for all this.
No, no. Not for this or the Admiral. Not yet. Chief, have you ever heard of the fourth dimension?
Fourth?
Yes.
Yes, sir, I guess so, yes.
Do you know what it is?
No, sir, I don't.
I'm not sure anyone else knows what it is either. Except that it could be some sort of, a different space and time that we don't know about.
Different space and time.
I think the Admiral was killed in it. The crew disappeared in it, and we're living in it right now. The only thing is, it hasn't all happened yet.
Yes, maybe it hasn't. But until it does, don't you think I ought to take you down to sick bay and have the doc give you a pill or something?
I don't need a pill. Look out there.
Well, there's nothing out there, nothing but blackness.
But there should be water. Light refraction, something. Chief, is sick bay right outside that hatchway?
What are you talking about? There's a corridor leading the sea deck.
Then how did I enter this control room right directly through the sick bay door?
Well, so what is the answer?
There's a corpsman named Mallory. He's got a machine aboard that can throw everything into the fourth dimension. It's responsible for everything that's happened.
Where is it?
It's in sick bay. We've got to destroy it. Are you with me?
What are we waiting for? Look out, Skipper! What dimension? A tidal wave in the sea deck corridor. How do you fight something like that?
We look for another way out. Come on.
Sir, even if we get up there, the security guards patrolling the corridors looking for you.
If they're still aboard.
It's getting rough, Skipper.
Well, there must be a way out. We just have to find it.
We could try topside.
Yeah, it's either that or the flying sub. You check topside. I'll test the flying sub.
Aye, sir.
Chief, you all right?
No permanent damage, sir. But man, there's a fire up there big enough to make the San Francisco thing look like a piece of kindling.
All right. You better give me a hand with this.
Careful, Skipper. There's no telling what's liable to come out of there.
All right, let's go. What do you think? I think we've been herded here.
What?
Our friend Mallory. He could want us to take the flying sub out. That's why all the other exits are blocked.
Well, do we go along with it?
Do we have a choice?
Looks like she's ready to go.
Yeah. The question is to where? All right. You ready to launch?
Ready, sir.
Launch.
What's happening, sir?
I don't know. But hang on. Chief? Chief!
Welcome aboard, Captain. If you hadn't damaged my space-time unit while escaping from sickbay, I would have been able to greet you directly, Apollo.
All right, Mallory. You brought me here, wherever we are, and I imagine the rest of the crew is around here somewhere, too.
It's true.
What do you hope to accomplish now? What are you going to do with all of us?
Well, I'm experimenting, Captain. I have my fourth dimension unit, but I'm not certain as yet exactly how powerful it is, what its limitations and its abilities are.
So that's what this is all about. You're using us as guinea pigs. You're testing 125 men in the sea view to satisfy your own personal curiosity.
That would be a fair statement, yes.
Well, why on us? Why on human beings? With a discovery like that, you could get the backing of every major power in the world.
And give up what I now possess entirely alone? No, Captain. This way, when I've discovered exactly what I can do with it, the world will come to me. I'll be the one in power.
A man who wants to play God.
Why not? Wouldn't you do it if you were in my place? Wouldn't anyone?
No, Mallory. Not anyone.
Doesn't matter, Captain. You're here, and the next phase of my experiment is about to begin.
What's it to be now?
An attempt to see if the human mind can outwit my machine. You're in the jungle. You have no weapons, no sense of direction. You're in a maze.
If you say so.
But there's death all around you, Captain, behind every bush and every tree, along every footpath. And you can throw out your usual book of rules. My machines erase them. Problem's a simple one. Get out alive. I'd say it was a rather interesting experiment, wouldn't you?
Right there.
Chip.
You seem surprised to see us.
That's the understatement of the year. I thought you were all dead.
We know that, but we don't know why or what caused you to turn into a mad killer.
Mad killer?
But whatever it was, we propose to put an end to it right now.
I haven't killed anyone.
You killed the Admiral and you shot down 2 of my buddies in cold blood in the control room.
No, Ski, you're wrong.
You can't lie out of it. We all saw you do it. What are we waiting for, Mr. Morton? Let's execute him now and get it over with.
We will. I want to hear what he has to say first.
What can I say? You ought to know it wasn't me who committed those murders.
Then who was it?
Somebody, something from the 4th dimension.
The 4th dimension.
That's right, Chip. There's a machine aboard Seaview. Mallory made it. The Corpsman Mallory. He's using it right now to move us around in space and time. He's experimenting with lives, Chip. He's the one who's the mad killer, not me. You don't believe me, do you?
No. Prepare for execution. Ready?
Get out of there, Skipper. Come on, let's go.
Where?
Well, I got this in the flying sub. Come on.
That way.
Flying sub.
You're doing well, Captain. Very well.
You didn't expect me to survive this long, did you?
Frankly, no. You surprised me when you chose to jump over the imaginary cliff rather than face the more real danger.
The other Lee Crane. He was a killer. It was a lesser of the evils.
Yes, the 4th dimension unit created him. He is what you might have become in another time, another space.
Oh, no. He's only what your warped mind's idea of the other Lee Crane might be.
It doesn't matter. He already exists in the future. He has already killed. And he will kill again.
And what about me? What happens to the Lee Crane of today, of this world? Of the solid, sane 3rd dimension?
You will die here with the others.
Where's here?
See for yourself. An island located in the 4th dimension, floating in an endless sea of changing time and space. I first built my machine here, conducted my experiments. And now, where I will destroy you and the others of the sea who are aware of them. You have 9 minutes to live.
What's that?
Call it a death clock. Who's to say whether time moves forwards or backwards as death approaches? You have a little more than 8 minutes. At that time, this island will disintegrate into atoms.
And what about you?
Well, surely, Captain, you've guessed. I'm not even here. I'm where it still yesterday. Back on board the Seaview. In the sick bay.
Chief.
Skipper.
Here, listen. Can you manage to move? Can you get about a little?
I think so.
Okay, good. Come on, try. That's it. Come on. Now, you've got to help me get the flying sub out of here.
Well, is she operable, sir?
I think so. Mallory may know about fourth dimensions. But the flying sub's my baby. Can you manage the controls?
I think so, sir.
All right.
I don't get it, sir. What happened to us?
I think we were hit by an electromagnetic field when we tried to launch it from the Seaview. It's a side effect of the fourth dimension unit.
Even if you're right, all our main propulsion circuits must be blown.
They are. Maybe I can jump the circuits with a 135 T-bar.
Oh, 130. That's like putting a penny in a fuse box loaded with 10,000 volts. We'll be blown sky high.
Well, we got 3 minutes to find out.
Prepare for takeoff.
Aye, sir. Ready.
Take off.
I think we're making it, sir.
Hold on.
Made it, sir.
No, Chief. I'm afraid we haven't.
At least we managed to get off, sir. That island's gone and all our men with it.
We still might be able to save them. And the Admiral.
How's that, sir?
If we can get back to Seaview. And yesterday.
Just like we left it. Finding our way back hasn't helped any.
It's still yesterday in sickbay, Chief.
If you say so, sir. But there's no way out of here except the flying sub, remember?
I'm not so sure.
Look like a grenade.
It'll take one to make sure that machine's destroyed.
Could blow up Seaview.
At least we'll die in our own world. Now wait here, I'm going through.
Look out, sir. There's a tidal wave out there.
I have to go out.
Nothing wrong with him that a good tour of duty wouldn't cure.
Well,
That's good to hear.
physically it may be all right, but I'm not so sure about him mentally. Huh? That fourth dimension yarn that he's...
You know, Admiral, my feelings could be hurt. Except, I never listen to a man who's been murdered and buried at sea.
Mallory, he was brilliant, all right, but he was a little bit mad at the same time. I wonder whatever happened to him after you destroyed that thing.
I don't know. But there's one thing I'm thankful for.
What's that?
Wherever he is, that world of tomorrow that he planned for us will never happen.
All right, Captain, you heard the doctor's prescription. Another tour of duty for you.
কচুর যে রুটটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের একটা ঝোল, কচুর পাতা আর কচুর যে ডগাটা ছিল ডাটাটা ওটা দিয়ে চিংড়ি মাছের সেমি গ্রেভির মতো একটা ঝোল, আর সাথে করেছি সাদা ভাত।
এই তো বাংলার স্বাদে এখান থেকে এখানে চলে এলাম।
মানে আমি এক কথা বলবো, ওয়াও।
পুরান ঢাকার লাকি এবং সেই সাথে ফরিদপুরের সাইমা আপনাদের খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন। আজকে বানিয়েছি সাদা ভাত, কচু দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের পাতুরি আর কচু ঘোটা, সাথে কচু ভাজা।
আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে, থ্যাংক ইউ। খেতে ভালো ছিল, বিশেষ করে পাতুরিটা আমার কাছে অনেক ভালো লেগেছে। প্লেটিংটা যদি একটু মাটির প্লেটে হতো, মানে বাংলার স্বাদে একটু টান পড়েছি, আদারওয়াইজ ভালো ছিল।
প্লেটিংটা সুন্দর। আই লাইক দ্য আইডিয়া অফ দ্য চিপস। পাতুরিটা ইজ গুড। তারপরে আমার মনে হয়েছে যে কচুর ইউসেজটা আর একটু ব্লেন্ডিংটা প্রপারলি হলে, এটা ল্যাক অফ টাইম হতে পারে, এটাকে রেখে দিলে অনেকক্ষণ এটাতে মাছটার ভিতরে কচুর ফ্লেভার্সগুলো ইনফিউজ হয়ে যেত, ওখানে ছোট একটু ল্যাকিং রয়ে গিয়েছে। বেস্ট পার্ট অ্যাবাউট দ্য ডিশ ইজ দ্য ফ্রাইস। ফ্রাইসটা খেতে মজা লাগতেছে।
কচুর যে ঘোটা করেছে সেটা 5 ফোড়নের কালো জিরা পরিমাণটা অনেক বেশি হওয়াতে একটু তেতো লাগছে। আজকের প্লেটিংটা আরও ইমপ্রুভ করা উচিত ছিল, দেখা যাক কী হয়।
কস্টিংয়ে কিছু আইটেমস মিসিং আছে। লেবুর কস্টিং ধরেনি, লেবু তো পার্ট অফ দ্য প্লেট, রাইট? এই যে ডিটেলসগুলো মিসিং আছে এখানে। কিউ
থ্যাংক ইউ। এবারে টিম এইচ, ঢাকার সেজুতি এবং জয়পুরহাটের কুমো, আপনাদের রেসিপি নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসুন।
কচুর যে রুটটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের একটা ঝোল, কচুর পাতা আর কচুর যে ডগাটা ছিল ডাটাটা ওটা দিয়ে চিংড়ি মাছের সেমি গ্রেভির মতো একটা ঝোল, আর সাথে করেছি সাদা ভাত, একটু পেঁয়াজ ভর্তা আর কচু ভাজা।
You guys understand food, you guys understand cooking, you guys understand ingredient. আমি জানি না গত এপিসোডে কি হয়েছিল। What a comeback.
ওয়াও,
What a comeback.
থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। মানে আমি এক কথা বলবো, ওয়াও। সব কিছু অসম্ভব সুন্দর, এবং কচুর যে ডোগাটা যেটা, ওটা এত ফাইনলি মানে পুরো মুখে দেওয়াতে মেল্ট হয়ে গেল, ভিতরে উপরের বাগারটা ভালো ছিল, আর মাছের সাথে যে কচুর যে কাঁটাটা আমি বলেছিলাম যে হাফ মুন, আসলে সেটাই হয়েছে। সব কিছু এভরিথিং ওয়াজ ভেরি নাইস, ফ্যাবুলাস। থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার আর কিছু বলার দরকার আছে?
বললে ভালো হয়।
এটাই বিশ্বাস হচ্ছে না যে গত পর্বে আপনারাই ছিলেন, ওই ডিশটা আপনারা প্রেজেন্ট করেছেন। এই পর্বে আপনারাই সেম এই তো বাংলার স্বাদে এখান থেকে এখানে চলে এলেন। জান ফেরত এসেছে আবার। ভেরি নাইস।
কস্টিংয়ে গতকালকে যে প্রবলেমটা ছিল ওটা আজকে নেই। নাইস, ঠিক আছে, সুন্দর।
উনি যখন বলেছে যে ওনার জান ফেরত এসেছে, তখন আমি বলবো যে আমার জানের পানি ফেরত এসেছে। বিকজ 2 দিন ধরে 2 এপিসোড ধরে খুব নার্ভাস ছিলাম যে কি হবে না হবে। সো ওনার কাছ থেকে অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েশন পেয়ে খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
মোচা দিয়ে পায়েস করা যায়, এই আইডিয়াটা কোথা থেকে আসলো?
তো ইনোভেটিভ কিছু করেই ভালো হবে। অসাধারণ, মানে আমার সাইড থেকে 10 on 10 আমি দিচ্ছি আপনাদের।
ঢাকার দিবা এবং সেই সাথে বগুড়ার তামান্না আপনাদের রেসিপি নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসো।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। শেফ, আজকে আমি মোচা দিয়ে, কলার মোচা দিয়ে, গরুর মাংসের কিমা দিয়ে এবং ডাল দিয়ে একটু ভুনা করেছি এবং সাথে ওটাকে আমাদের বগুড়ায় এটে বলে, থোর যেটা, এটা দিয়ে আমি চিংড়ি মাছ দিয়ে একটা সবজি করেছি।
আর সাথে করেছি ঘিয়ে ভাত আর হচ্ছে মোচার পায়েস।
মোচা দিয়ে পায়েস করা যায়, এই আইডিয়াটা কোথা থেকে আসলো?
তো ইনোভেটিভ কিছু করেই ভালো হবে।
মোচার ফ্লেভার্স পায়েসে কিভাবে দিয়েছেন?
মোচাটাকে ক্লিন করে পরিষ্কার করে নিয়ে এটাকে চপ করে কেটে নিয়েছি। দেন তারপর এটাকে একটু ঘিয়ে ভেজে পায়েস হয়ে যাওয়ার আগে দিয়ে, যেন এটা সেদ্ধ হয় সেই হিসেবে আগে এটা দিয়ে ফেলেছি, দিয়ে দেন পায়েসের সঙ্গে মিক্স করে সার্ভ করেছি আর কি।
প্লেটিংটা অনেক সুন্দর।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
সেগমেন্ট করে দেওয়া চিংড়ি আর বিফকে এখানে মোচার পাতাটা ইউজ করা, আই থিঙ্ক দিস ওয়াজ এ স্মার্ট আইডিয়া। একসাথে দুটোকে না দিয়ে এখানে দ্য ইউসেজ অফ দ্য ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট আই থিঙ্ক পারফেক্টলি ব্লেন্ড করে আপনার আলুর সাথে। সো এটা স্মার্ট ছিল। দিস টেস্ট রিয়েলি গুড। পায়েসটার ব্যাপারে আমি বলবো, আমাকে যদি আপনি না বলতেন যে এটাতে মোচা আছে, এটা বোঝার কোনো ওয়ে নাই। সো টেস্টটা প্রপারভাবে পায়েসের ভিতরে ঢুকে যায়নি। এটা আপনি বলাতে আমি জানি ইটস আ মোচা পায়েস, বাট এমনি মজা, টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইজ গুড, বাট মোচা ফ্লেভার্স বোঝা যাচ্ছে না। ওভারঅল গুড ট্রাই।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে, চিংড়ি মাছটা বেশি ভালো লেগেছে কিমার চাইতে, কারণ মোচার সাথে ফিশটা আসলে বেশি ভালো লাগে। তারপরেও কিমা দিয়ে করা হয়েছে, এটা একটা নতুন জিনিস, এটা ভালো লাগলো। আর পায়েসের ক্ষেত্রে আমি শেফের সাথে একদমই একমত। না বললে কিন্তু এটা বোঝা যায় না যে এখানে মোচা।
অ্যামাউন্টটা একটু বাড়িয়ে দিই,
মানে ওটার অ্যামাউন্টটা একটু বাড়িয়ে দিলে, চালটা একটু কমিয়ে দিলে, তাহলে দুটোরই বাইটে পাওয়া যেত। এই আদারওয়াইজ খুব ভালো ছিল, টিম ওয়ার্ক ভালো ছিল।
আমার কাছে কিন্তু পুরো বিষয়টাই অনেক বেশি ইন্টারেস্টিং লেগেছে। চিংড়ি দিয়ে করেছেন, পুরো ডিশটাই খেতে অ্যামেজিং এবং স্পাইস লেভেলটা একদম খুব মজার ভাত দিয়ে খাওয়ার জন্য, যেহেতু ঘিতে ভেজেছেন না ভাতটা। আর পায়েস নিয়ে যদি আমি বলি, মোচা দিয়ে চিন্তা করেছেন যেটা যে ডেজার্ট হয়,
জি,
এটাই তো অনেক মানে দারুণ বিষয়, তাই না?
থ্যাংক ইউ।
অসাধারণ, মানে আমার সাইড থেকে 10 on 10 আমি দিচ্ছি আপনার।
আমি একটা কথা শুধু বলবো, অ্যাড করবো শুধু, আমার কাছে ঘি ভাত শব্দটা এত ভালো লেগেছে, আমাকে সেই ছোটবেলায় নিয়ে গেছে। আমার দাদি এটা খুব করতেন, ওই সময়টায় ঘি ভাতটা খুব পপুলার ছিল, পোলাও টোলাও চাইতো, আর এটা অনেক হেলদি। থ্যাংক ইউ। ঘি ভাত নামটা শুনে আমাকে একটা নস্টালজিয়ায় পেয়ে গেল।
আমরা এটা ভাতের চাল দিয়েই করেছি,
আমরা খাই, ভাতের চালে উপরে একটু ঘি দিয়ে দেওয়া হয়। এটা খুবই ভালো, হেলদি জিনিস।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কস্টিং ঠিক আছে, এই যাবে।
কুকিংয়ের সময় আমাদের টিম ওয়ার্কটা তামান্নাপুর সাথে আমার ভালোই ছিল। সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমরা যেটা করেছি, আমরা দুজন একসাথে আগে ডিসাইড করেছি আমরা কি কি করব। এরপর একসাথে করে আমরা স্টোরে গিয়ে সবকিছু কালেক্ট করে আমরা দুইজন দুইটা রান্না করি। সবকিছু আমরা শেয়ার করে করেছি। আর আমি হচ্ছে যে মাচা দিয়ে হচ্ছে একটা ফিরনি করার চেষ্টা করেছি। তামান্নাপু যে থোড় দিয়ে যে আইটেমটা করে কিমা দিয়ে যে ভুনা করি আমরা, সেটাও আমি ওনাকে হেল্প করে রাখি। তো দুইজনের একই সাথে মানে আমরা ভালোই কাজ করেছি আজকে।
আমি বিলিভ করি তুমি যেহেতু মূলা পছন্দ করো না, আমাদের এখানে যারা পার্টিসিপেন্টস আছে তোমাকে মূলা পছন্দ করিয়ে ছাড়বে।
তো দেখা যাক কি হয়। আমি ওইটার জন্যই মানে আর থাকতে পারিনি যে আজকেই আমার আসতে হবে।
ম্যাম যখন আসছে আমি চিন্তা করছিলাম যে তারা হুট করে দেখে অনেক সারপ্রাইজড হবে, এবং তাই হয়েছে। যারা রান্না করছিল তারা ম্যামকে দেখে খুবই সারপ্রাইজড হয়ে গিয়েছে।
আমি ওয়েট করতে পারছিলাম না যে কবে আসবো, মানে এত সুন্দর সুন্দর রান্না দেখি এখানে। এবং আজকে যেহেতু চ্যালেঞ্জ দিয়েছি তো ভাবলাম যে আচ্ছা আজকেই চাই সারপ্রাইজটা দিয়ে দিই।
পূর্ণিমাপু সবসময় এই মহামঞ্চে শুধু রহস্য করে, এবং তার রহস্যের পর আসলে যেটা হয় যে আমরা সবাই খুব আনন্দিত হই। আজকে যেমন আপনাকে পেয়ে আনন্দিত হয়েছি। এই যে আশা করিনি যে ওকে চ্যালেঞ্জ দেওয়া হলো, কিন্তু তিনি এসে এখানে বসবেন, রান্না দেখবেন এবং আমাদের সঙ্গে মূলার রেসিপি টেস্ট করবেন।
কেমন লাগলো আজকে রহস্য? তুমি তো শুরু থেকেই জানতে চাচ্ছিলে আরেকটি চেয়ার কেন, কি এত প্রশ্ন করলে হয়? এত সুন্দর সারপ্রাইজকে আমরা পেতাম। ও থ্যাংক ইউ, আর একবার থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ নিম, তুমি এসেছো। থ্যাংক ইউ, সবাই খুব খুশি হয়েছি। এবং আমি বিলিভ করি তুমি যেহেতু মূলা পছন্দ করো না, আমাদের এখানে যারা পার্টিসিপেন্টস আছে তোমাকে মূলা পছন্দ করিয়ে ছাড়বে।
তো দেখা যাক কি হয়। আমি ওইটার জন্যই মানে আর থাকতে পারিনি যে আজকেই আমার আসতে হবে।
মিমাপু, এখানে যারা রয়েছেন তারা সবাই আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, আপনি প্রত্যেককে চেনেন। কিন্তু আমার ডান দিকে যারা আছেন আমাদের 5 মেন্টরস, তারা খুবই ট্যালেন্টেড। আমি একটু তাদের সঙ্গে আপনাকে পরিচয় করাতে চাই। আমার ঠিক ডানে রয়েছেন নাদিয়া নাতাশা, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1427-এর ফার্স্ট রানার আপ। এরপর রয়েছেন সাদিয়া তাহের, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1427-এর চ্যাম্পিয়ন।
ওকে।
এরপর রয়েছেন আইরিশ আতিয়ার, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1429-এর চ্যাম্পিয়ন। এরপর রয়েছেন মাহফুজুর রহমান, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1424-এর চ্যাম্পিয়ন। এবং তারপর রয়েছেন ফেরদৌস আরা, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1429-এর সেকেন্ড রানার।
ওকে,
সো এরা কিন্তু পাকা রাঁধুনি।
থ্যাংক ইউ, খুব ভালো লাগলো আপনাদের সাথে পরিচয় হয়ে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 30 মিনিট বাকি আছে। এই 30 মিনিটের মধ্যে আপনাদের প্লেটিং কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, কস্টিং অ্যান্ড কিচেন ক্লিনিং।
আজকে আমাদের মেইন ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট ছিল মূলা। 2টা ডিশ বানাতে হবে। আমি একটা সালাদ বানাচ্ছি আর একটা ডেজার্ট আইটেম বানাচ্ছি।
যে আজকে বটম 2 পার্টিসিপেন্ট আমাদের কাছ থেকে বিদায় নেবেন, তারা হচ্ছেন ডক্টর মুনিম এবং মাইমুনা। আমি তাদেরকে অনুরোধ করব এবারের সিজনের জন্য এই মহামঞ্চ ছেড়ে বিদায় নিতে। দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে এই মুহূর্তে বটম 2 পার্টিসিপেন্টসের স্কোর দেখে নেব। ডক্টর মুনিম হোসাইন 37.6, মাইমুনা আক্তার 40.6। ডাক্তার মুনিম, প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জে খাবারটা একদমই ভালো ছিল না, আমরা সবাই দেখেছি, বাট আপনি চেষ্টা করেছেন আপনার জায়গা থেকে। আজকেও আমি খুব আশাবাদী ছিলাম যে আজকের পারফরমেন্স খুব ভালো হবে। ভালো হলো না, বিজ্ঞ বিচারকেরা বললেন আপনার মেন্টর কাজ ছিলেন আপনার জন্য। আপনি আসলে এই মুহূর্তে কি বলতে চান আমাদের উদ্দেশ্যে?
সেরা রাঁধুনির এই মহামঞ্চের যে লেভেল, সেই লেভেলের জন্য আমি রেডি না। এই লেভেলে ওঠার জন্য আমাকে আরও অনেক পরিশ্রম করতে হবে, আমাকে আমার এক্সপার্টিস অনেক বাড়াতে হবে। আমার ফোকাসের কোনো ত্রুটি ছিল না। প্রবলেম যেটা, সেটা হচ্ছে আমার স্কিল, আমার এক্সপার্টিস, আমার টেকনিকগুলো স্বল্প সময়ের মধ্যে ধরে একটা আউটপুট দেওয়ার যে ক্ষমতা সেটা এখনও সেরা রাঁধুনির মহামঞ্চের লেভেল পর্যন্ত ওঠেনি।
শেফ, মাইমুনা এবং মুনিম এই দুজনের উদ্দেশ্যে কি বলার আছে?
মাইমুনা অ্যান্ড মুনিম, তাদের দুজনের জন্যই আমি বলতে চাই ইটস ভেরি আনফর্চুনেট। আমার অনেক আশা ছিল দুজনকে নিয়েই, বাট বোথ অফ দেম আর রাইট। ইট ইজ ট্রু যে দে আর নট ইয়েট রেডি ফর দ্য চ্যালেঞ্জ। সো নেক্সট টাইম বি মোর প্রিপেয়ার্ড অ্যান্ড কাম ব্যাক। উই উইল ওয়েট ফর ইউ নেক্সট সিজনে।
নীলারাহানি পূর্ণিমা,
আসলে প্রথম থেকেই আমি যখন অডিশন রাউন্ড চলছে সেটার কিছু ক্লিপিংস দেখেছি, স্পেশালি ডক্টর মুনিমের, তখন বলেছিলাম যে উনি হয়তো বা আমাদের এই মহামঞ্চে এসে অনেকগুলো চ্যালেঞ্জ পার করে যাবে। সেই আশাটা নিয়ে আমি সেই কথাগুলো বলেছিলাম। আর মাইমুনার প্রতিও সেরকম একটা এক্সপেকটেশন ছিল, কারণ আমি দুজন বিচারকের কাছে তার অনেক প্রশংসা শুনেছি, ভেবেছিলাম তারা অনেক দূর যাবে। বাট তারা দুজনেই সুন্দরভাবে তাদের নিজেদের ল্যাকিংসগুলো এত ভালোভাবে ব্যাখ্যা দিয়েছেন, সেটার জন্য আমি অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েট করি এবং সেটার জন্য আমি আপনাদের দুজনকে আমি দাঁড়িয়ে ক্ল্যাপ করি।
থ্যাংক ইউ। মরে যাবো ম্যাডাম, মরে যাবো, ভুলে গেছি।
থ্যাংক ইউ। শ্রদ্ধেয় রাহিমা সুলতানা রিতা,
আসলে মাইমুনা এবং মুনিম দুজনের প্রতি অনেক বেশি আশা ছিল। তবে একটা কথা বলতে হবে যে এই যে একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ আর এই যে একটা জায়গা, অনেক স্কিল্ড পার্সনও দেখা যায় যে একদিনের একটু ভুলের জন্য তারা কিন্তু এইখানে আর থাকতে পারে না, স্কোর কমে যায়। তো এই জায়গাটা এমনই যে স্কিল, ঠান্ডা মাথা, সব অনেকগুলো জিনিস একসাথে মিশিয়ে কাজ করলেই কিন্তু এই জায়গায় টিকে থাকা যায়, সাস্টেইন করা যায়।
থ্যাংক ইউ। মাহফুজুর রহমান, মাইমুনাকে নিয়ে কি বলবেন?
আসলে এই মহামঞ্চে ছোট ছোট ভুল একজন মানুষকে তার নিজের স্বপ্ন থেকে অনেক দূরে সরিয়ে দেয়। এটা মাইমুনার আজকের এই রেজাল্টটা একটা সব থেকে বড় উদাহরণ আমার কাছে মনে হয়। আর থাকে না যে পরিবারের একটা সব থেকে আশাবাদী বাচ্চাটা যদি কিছু হয়, এটা অনেকে আশাহত হয়। আমিও ঠিক তেমন, মাইমুনাকে নিয়ে আমি অনেক আশাবাদী ছিলাম, সে হয়তো সামনে আরও অনেক অনেক ধাপ অতিক্রম করবে। সেই জায়গা থেকে আমার অনেক খারাপ লাগছে। কিন্তু আমি যেটুকু মাইমুনাকে চিনি, সে অনেক স্ট্রং মেন্টালিটি থেকে আসছে, তার হচ্ছে অনেক স্ট্রং যেই বুদ্ধিগুলো থাকে, তীক্ষ্ণ বুদ্ধি দিয়ে সে সামনে অনেক দূরে এগোবে। তার জন্য আমার অনেক অনেক শুভকামনা।
থ্যাংক ইউ। নাদিয়া নাতাশা,
আমি আসলে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে ছিলাম, বাইরে থেকে দেখেছিলাম ডক্টর মুনিমের রান্না। তো আমার কাছে মনে হয়েছিল ও অনেক কিছু পারে বা অনেক স্ট্রং একটা মানুষ এই জায়গায় ক্ষেত্রে। বাট দুটো এপিসোডে যখন ও কাজ করেছে, আমার যেটা মনে হয়েছে ওর নলেজের অনেক অভাব আছে। এটা বেসিক আমাদের অনেকেরই থাকে, যেহেতু আসলে সেই প্রফেশনের না। সো ওই জায়গাটায় হয়তো আমি যতটুকু দিয়েছিলাম অতটুকু নিতে পারিনি। বাট আজকে যেটা করেছে, সে আসলে পুরোপুরি এফোর্ট দিয়েছিল। ওই জায়গাটাও আমার খারাপ লাগাটা আছে, যে চেষ্টা করেছে সে অ্যাটলিস্ট যাওয়ার আগে। সো হয়নি, খারাপ তো লাগবে, কারণ আমার টিমের একজন চলে যাচ্ছে, ওই জায়গাটায় খারাপ লাগছে। বাট আমি জানি যে সে আবার ব্যাক করবে, নিশ্চয়ই শিখে সে আবার আসবে। তার জন্য সবসময় শুভকামনা থাকে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। এবার যেটা আসলে রুলস, যে আজকে বটম 2 পার্টিসিপেন্ট আমাদের কাছ থেকে বিদায় নেবেন, তারা হচ্ছেন ডক্টর মুনিম এবং মাইমুনা। আমি তাদেরকে অনুরোধ করব এবারের সিজনের জন্য এই মহামঞ্চ ছেড়ে বিদায় নিতে।
Các bạn cố gắng tô thật đều tay nha. Anh mở trang tương tác và em bận nghe nhạc quá, không biết nói gì.
Dĩ không? Thế ấy hôm nay chị về thì như nào? Sao thứ hai lên, thứ tư đi học, thế có về được không hay ở lại thôi?
Ở lại thôi, về gì nữa. Tại tuần sau là học bình như thường rồi đúng không?
Nghỉ 2 tuần hay sao ấy. Tao chả hiểu cái lịch. Tự dưng lòi cái lịch giải phẫu nhìn nó khó chịu.
Chửi con kia đi. Linh có chơi chửi à?
Chắc gì đã phải tại nó. Tao không dám nói, phải nói chúng nó lại lôi cho chúng nó đay nghiến, phải đay nghiến mấy tháng mới hết được. Sợ lắm, chả dám nói đâu. Kiểu như chuyện lần trước con Linh nó nói với bọn kia xong chúng nó cứ làm to chuyện lên này. Tao có phải kiểu như thế đâu, khoe tao biết trước là chúng nó sẽ làm to chuyện, tao chả nói gì đâu. Chả dại gì mà nói ra tự dưng mang họa ra. Nói nhiều quá chả hay đâu. Thôi.
Nhưng con Linh nó cũng thế.
Tính nó thế. Tính con Nhung ý hả?
Hả?
Giờ mới biết. Chơi nhiều mới biết. Mới bắt đầu lắm mồm.
Nhung trông hiền mà.
Trông hiền mà cái mỏi ý hả?
Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu vàng để tô phần cánh của con ve sầu này rồi nha. Cái mặt em cũng hiền mà.
Cái mồm mày cũng mất dậy nữa. Chẳng nói được đâu.
Trông dịu keo hả? Nhiều lần chụp ảnh trông dịu quá, lạ. Ok, và vậy tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng màu tím để tô phần chân của con ve sầu này nha. Mình sẽ tô hai bên nhỏ nhỏ bên gần cánh này nữa. Mình nghĩ là khớp nối, đây là khớp nối giữa cánh và thân của con ve sầu. Tô màu kèm dãy sinh. Ok, và mình sẽ tô tương tự như vậy đối với phía bên tay trái nữa nha.
Mình lỡ bé quả này hơi to nên giờ tô khổ quá. Đấy, xong.
Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu tím để tô khớp nối rồi. Và mình sẽ dùng màu tím này để tô các chân của con ve sầu ấy luôn nha. Ở đây có 4 cái chân thì mình sẽ tô 7 cái chân luôn ta. Mình chả biết đây cái gì nữa. Mình sẽ tô từng cái một trước, có 4 cái.
Nha. Thì mình sẽ chuyển sang dùng màu nâu để tô phần cuống và một cái lá bên cạnh này.
Thật ra bình thường ấy, cậu Hùng cũng bựa như mấy chú đấy. Đi ăn mà có mấy này cũng trêu gái các kiểu ấy. Nhưng mà bình thường trước mặt bọn mình thì thế thôi, trước mặt chị đâu. Và các chị không nói gì.
Nhưng mà cậu cứ kiểu khịa khịa ấy. Nếu hay khịa như cậu đấy.
Cậu ấy lấy làm vui, khịa là niềm vui mà.
Anh kêu nó chuyện đi hả?
Ừ.
Mình sẽ sử dụng màu xanh đậm để tô một chiếc lá ở bên rìa này nha. Đây.
Em nghe quen này, em hay trêu lại nữa.
Thôi mà. Tính ta vẫn hèn lắm, chưa nói được. Không phải tao nói lại nhá, nhưng mà cậu đấy cứ hả chả thèm trêu nữa. Cũng nói lại đấy, cậu cứ hả gì cơ. Kiểu trêu nhưng cậu không nghĩ mình trêu hay sao ấy. Mà chả nói, chả hợp.
Tao cũng có trêu mà cái của tao hèn.
Trêu thì dám trêu kiểu hay bí.
Hả là cậu ấy điếc ấy.
Mệt lắm. Tiếp theo mình sẽ sử dụng cái màu xanh nhạt để tô vào phần giữa này nha.
Ngủ bị phồng tóc phía sau.
Em Hùng nhắn gì à? Ok. Bây giờ mình tô bụng và thỏ màu xanh. Hùng mua giày về chạy. Hôm qua chiều hôm qua 2 tháng đi ăn rồi. Tôi vẫn đi làm. Mua cái điện tử sộc vậy. Thế tôi mua giày mai tôi đi chạy bộ bạn ạ. Xong tôi đi chạy bộ xong về tôi nấu cơm cho anh em ăn sáng nhé. Nhìn thấy rồi. Em cũng hay thì tôi thôi tay. Xong ngày sáng em bạn học quả. Bà gọi người yêu không? Cứ bảo là tôi đi ngủ sáng mai anh dậy anh đi chạy. Khốn khổ. Ôm dậy chạy bộ đi đầu xuống đất. Z lại quay lại beta à? Còn EZ lại quay lại beta à? Phải điên. Nay đấy gặp con EZ cũng khỏe má.